We are live. We are live once again, coming off a horrific, heartbreaking loss on Monday Night Football. It's Reedie, it's Zee, it's Jon, and we are without our fourth for personal reasons. But we got a lot to talk about from the reactions to this game to some weird ass free agent signings that I don't know about. But this edition of the Burgundy Breakdown starts right now. Mans don't play the outro, but it's okay. Reedie Zee, welcome back after a few weeks off. Welcome back.
Yo, outro, Jon. What's wrong with him?
I did that on purpose to see if y'all was woke.
Trying
to get
I'm the only one awake, apparently.
I'm just getting out of practice. I'm stressed out. I lost 3 games, bro. I ain't.
Jon,
hey, man.
Jon, why the hell is Luke on the artwork, Jon?
Hey. We'll talk about Luke later. We'll talk about Luke later for very, very good reasons why.
Respect.
But no, well, welcome back. Welcome back to the Burgundy Breakdown. Myself, Reedie Zee, Juan is off for some personal reasons. If he can make it, he would, but he told us a few hours ago, so we rocking the 3-way. But fellas,
pause. What's the
pause
already?
Triple pause.
Damn, we
hey, yo.
2 minutes into the show.
Oh my God.
That one's on me. That's my bad. It's my bad. But no, we as Reedie alluded to, out here done lost now 2 straight. Out here losing to the Falcons, and now we lost to these damn Chicago Bears. Shout out to the Chicago Sports Podcast in the building. I was just on with them not even an hour ago talking this game, but we got our own show to run. So, fellas, how are we feeling about this loss?
Go ahead, Reedie.
Where do I start? Cliff Kingsbury. Like, why are we in a pistol? 3rd and 1, 3 minutes and some change on the clock. Why now are we not under center? Like, whatever happened to power, smash mouth, a mano a mano, a hat on a hat football? Like, why does everything got to be so cute? Why are we running the read option? Like, I don't understand. So if somebody in the comments in the chat can help me understand, why are we in that formation? Anyway, I could care less what the league is going to with this, that, and the third. Look at the Philadelphia Eagles. They gets their ass in that touch push and gets that 1 yard. We're in 4 down territory at the time in the game. 3rd and 1. If you don't get it on 3rd down, you going for it on 4th. It's 3 minutes and some change on the clock. If we get that 1st down, we forced them to call them last 2 timeouts. So why are we even like playing with the football right there? Even chancing a read option, chancing a turnover. What happened to the old school fullback dive? We got Benson Knott coming out of K-State. He was a H-back, right? So that means he can line up in the backfield, right? That means he can lead block. That means he can carry the football, right? Why are we not utilizing his skill set for that in that situation? Why not bring in a Marcus Mariota? I could care less if they know what we're doing. You still got to stop it. I take my chances right there. What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, man. Out of all of the like going back to the Luke McCaffrey play, like the way he chefed that shit up and the line attacked it and all of that, like that was perfect scheme. But in the crunch time situation, why are we in pistol? We're trying to outsmart our own damn selves. Just get the 1 yard and keep it moving. That game is on the coordinator and it's on Jaden Daniels. Come on, man. Like, I'm like the games that we should win, we don't win. It's like every time it's a time for us to take that step to walk through that door to be the upper echelon team in this league, we don't never take advantage of it, bruh. Ever.
Nope.
Yeah. 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 Where do I start? I mean, Reedie pretty much touched on all the cylinders for real. But I just feel like that our offense keep coming out slow. For what reason, I'm not sure. You know what I mean? You already basically fronting them. We fronted them 13 points in the situation. Defense did pretty well early on by being able to kind of slow them down, even though they were getting like big plays and, you know, converting on, you know, third downs and things of that nature. When they got to the red zone, we was able to hold them to field goals. So they kept us in the game. I see a lot of people bashing the defense so much and causing like they're the reason we lost this game. When early on, again, like they kept us in the game. You know what I mean? If you look across the board, I mean, outside of not getting pressure on guys, I feel like, you know what I mean, they kind of just think that it was really no big plays given up. You know, early on, they kind of pretty much like contained the run until later in the game. And it just, you know what I mean? I feel like the offense just wasn't giving defense that complementary football that they needed early on. Offense finally woke up, you know, scored the first touchdown. The first touchdown went to who? Chris Moore on that pass. Beautiful pass. Happened right in front of us. Like totally shocked he caught it. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna lie. I'm looking like, oh shit. Like here we go. This is one-on-one situation with Chris Moore, and Jaden gave him a chance and he made a play. You know, shout out to Chris Moore for that. And then to be able to come back, you know, man, getting the second touchdown. The second touchdown was Luke on the you know, the screen wheel play wide the fuck open. So, you know, right after that, Reedie, like Cliff is in his bag, and it, you know, Reedie kept tugging his jacket, and I'm like, hold on, Cliff got more to do. Like this game ain't over. It's still kind of close. So overall, I just feel like we need consistency. We need like a flow. We kind of just be spotty, and I don't know why. You know what I mean? The interception on the first drive, that's not Jaden Light, you know. You know what I mean? The timing was off on that. He was behind on the pass. Yeah. You know what I mean? The safety was right there. He jumped it. Then the Bill fumble. Like, Bill, you gotta hold the ball. You know what I mean? It's no excuse for that. Just straight up, period. And then, of course, you know what I mean? The fumble at the end, like Jaden, like, I don't know what the hell was going on, where your mind was at. That's, again, another situation that's not Jaden like. So I don't know. It's just a lot that was going on in the game. And I just, Reedie was saying, you know, before he was telling me earlier, like, what was up with my mood on the whole game? I don't know. I just had a feeling like we're not like taking the lead the way we need to. We're not gaining the separation in the score the way we needed to. You know what I mean? When we at the end, I feel like we should have attacked. Just in the Chargers game, you know what I mean? We were up one score. We threw a bomb, you know, like a second or third down to Debo and scored to go up like 10, you know, double points. I felt like we needed to do the same thing on that 3rd and 1. You know, you're lining up in the pistol, you're trying to hand it off, you're playing too fucking conservative. Like, the game's not over. You clearly see the drive before that, you know, when he threw the ball to Swift and Juan goes out there. Looking back, he didn't even whiff. It's just like he didn't even try to make the fucking tackle, in a sense. He attempted to, but in a sense, it was like so poor effort.
Just
like
slipped right off.
Thought he was going to step out of bounds or some shit. I didn't like the effort on that. But
the crazy part about it is, why are we fucking 3-4 yards behind the sticks when it was a 3rd and 5 at the end of the game? You giving them a fucking touchdown. Like, why are we even in zone? You got to go man. We supposed to be a man-to-man lockdown. You know,
you talking about on 11 catch?
On that catch on the first down on the I think it was on the boundary side up top.
Yeah. So I mean, it just at that point, I think that everything kind of like.
Oh yeah, somebody just said it in the comments.
The defense deflated at that point. And it's just like, man, we got to tighten up, and we can't go into Dallas with that mentality, or they're gonna roast us because that offense looking real sweet, and they clicking on cylinders over there. So
Pickens. So I'm gonna say.
Hey.
What about you, John?
Man, I done said it Tuesday. I said it an hour ago. I'm gonna say it now.
John, I'm curious to, not to cut you off, but I'm curious to hear what you got to say. You say you gonna drop some breaking news here on the pod. That's what we like the group chat. Like, yeah,
I'm jumping the goddamn gun, Reedie.
I'm ready to. I'm here for it. This is what I pulled up for. Shit, I got my cookies ready, my water. I'm ready. Come on, John, what you gonna do?
I mentioned there's a popcorn. He'd be set for a movie.
I ain't got no popcorn. Can't afford it. We on furlough. We on furlough, John.
Fair enough. That's a goddamn point. I'll say that for later. No, the defense let me down at the end of the day. Offense, yes, 3 turnovers is an issue. Defense let me down. How do you keep letting outside runs cut you up excessively time after time after time after time? Reedie, you mentioned it on that last drive.
I don't agree, Bug. I'm gonna let you finish your point.
DeAndre Swift kept going to the outside for those first downs. Kept going to the outside for those first downs. The boundary wasn't covered. Every time we play prevent defense, we just allow them to get the first down. Allow them. 2nd and 12, first down. 3rd and 5, first down. 3rd and 3, first down. Oh, 38-yard field goal, no problem for Jake Moody, apparently now, who decided he found his leg. Defense let me down on this game. I can't even give all the blame to the offense because defense done let me down. Mike Sanderson is letting me down. And I don't like saying this. We are all fans of Mikey. We all had promise from Mikey. All year. Letting me down. And I said this. Last night when I was on with Cowboy Up and Company. I don't know if it's because he's doing TikToks on the farm with his wife. I don't know if he's taking lessons from Juwan Johnson, being a TikTok husband. What he needed to be is in the film room with Trey, Marshawn, and company to figure out, okay, why do we keep getting exposed in zone coverage? That's what he needed to be in the film room doing, not posting TikToks like a name is Juju Boo Boo Smith-Schuster. That's what he needed to do.
But I don't agree. I don't agree that it's the defense let us down because it was 8 minutes, right? 8 minutes they had the football. The defense got us the ball under 8 minutes. Got us the ball in prime time. Real estate is 3 minutes on the clock. I mean, no. We had the ball at 8 minutes and then we gave it back to them. Then the defense got to stop, got off the field and gave us the ball back. And if it wasn't for that fucking penalty and then the McNichols first down run, we're not even in that position. But then we get the 3rd and 1 and do that bullshit. Come on, man. The defense did their part at that time. So at that point in the game, that shit is on the offense.
Yes, that is on the offense.
They talk about winning time moments. That is the winning time moment that they all fucked up on the offense.
I'll give you that.
I'll give you that because that ain't on Bill. JD5 pulled that fucking ball.
He did. It also hit Bill in the chest, so it's I keep saying Bill, and I kept saying Bill, and I went back and looked at the tape before he went live, and it's actually on Jaden. My bad.
Yeah, I was watching your clip, and you were saying Bill fumbled twice. Bill, I'm like, nah, John, it wasn't Bill on that one. That was Jaden.
It's been a busy day watching a lot of film and a lot of podcasts. It's been a busy day.
No question. I'm sure you're getting your mocks together already with this wide receiver group.
Hey man, don't let me get started. Oh, that's a goddamn right. It's crazy. The offense was letting me down with these fumbles, but also when you can't run the ball effectively,
they ran the ball effectively. They was getting like 3 yards a pop. 3 yards. I mean, that's not necessarily effectively, but we had 124 yards rushing.
Jaden had 52 yards on scrambles.
But that was the thing that I was worried about, us being one-dimensional. They all week, they're the 32nd ranked defense against the run. Bullshit. We didn't pop like nothing. We didn't pop no big runs. No big runs.
DeAndre Swift pretty much outran our whole offense by himself.
It's funny that Swift don't do shit in a lot of games, but then as soon as he
until
come
he
play
play
us,
us. Every time he plays us, he turns up.
Every single
time.
Well, think about it. The first game in these Battle Blacks we played against Chicago, DJ Moore put up like 250 on our heads. Last year, I think Swift was doing the same thing. This year, Swift just completed his prophecy and decided to put up 100 on our heads. We are now 1 for 2 in these Battle Black jerseys against Chicago. Ain't that something? Might be time to retire him.
Nah, not at all. We just need to fucking play. So we wear these blacks in primetime moments, and we don't be coming out with primetime performances. We need to fucking play. That's what we need to do.
And we had our moments in that game. But I really want to just talk about the elephant in the room, and that's Matt Gay.
I was about to get to him. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Like we got kickers out there. I'm hearing that Justin Tucker is available come November 11th. You know, that's a few weeks away, but at this point, why do we keep wanting to give this guy? I could care less if you gave him $7 million. We got enough cap space. Sometimes you just got to eat the money. Eat that shit. He got to go. He has to go.
Yep.
He has to go, bro. Like, I am tired of these kickers, bro. That even if everything still happens the same way, he makes that field goal. It's a 5-point game. They got to go down and score a touchdown and not kick a field goal, a walk-off field goal. Like, come on, that shit matters. Like, everybody glossed over that shit. Like, oh, it don't matter.
No, it matters.
When you got a chance to get points, that's just like Jaden in that situation. He fucked up because we were in a situation where we could have got points right there. He throws that pick. Like, those opportunities right there, you got to convert on that shit when you got chances to get picks. I mean, chances to get points.
Even if they held us to a field goal on that first drive where Jaden throws a pick, there's a hopefully bare minimum 3 points. Well, that would have given us 27-25. If Matt Gay doesn't doink it like his name's not Cody Parkey, there's another 3. So that brings us from 27 to 30. If he just makes that one field goal and does not participate in the Nick Folk Cody Parkey challenge and decides to doink it off the upright, he win this game. Doesn't make other problem is, to Reedie's point, he's saying there's kickers out there. Not really. I don't need an AFC North massage parlor mutant in
I need him.
Justin
I
Tucker.
need him. I don't fuck what you talking about, John. I don't give a fuck about all that. He's clutch. He gonna make that shit. I don't miss me with all that.
He was clutch.
What he do off the field. Hey, if he got suspended or whatever the fuck happened with the league, he got his punishment. He all right with me. You did the crime, you did the time. Now let's move the fuck on. I don't want to hear all that old massage parlor bandit and all those little one-liners.
Wait. I'm with you, but I don't see the ownership giving him a shot the same way how they got McManus the fuck out of here, because in a sense, like, they don't want to, you know what I mean? You still have a large community.
And that was unfounded.
You still have a large
answer for that shit. How many four kickers sits?
Agreed. But just with the allegations itself, you have a large community of individuals who still feel away about the previous regime, what they had going on. So it's kind of like one of them situations you stay away from. So I get it, but I mean, at some point you're gonna have to draw the line and figure the football side out of it. But I'm sure that's the reason why they're not trying to touch it. And I don't think they do. But I mean, if they do, I would be happy, to have Justin Tucker, because I'm sure he's better than fucking Matt Gay.
I'm looking at Tucker's stats right now. In his last season in Baltimore,
don't go off of last year because he had all that shit going on.
He had all that turmoil. And shit.
Yeah, you can't go off of last year.
Then 23. In 2023, he was 32 of 37. He was 11 of 12 from 40 to 39.
I'll take it.
Wait. He was 1 of 5 from 50 plus. His longest was 50 yards that season. Matt Gay's already outkicked him this season.
Well, shit. Rodrigo Blankenship is he on social media.
Yes,
every single missed kick, he redoing it, and he was out the fucking league in the XFL, UFL, whatever you want, Canadian Football League, whatever league it is. He was in it. He knocking them down. So give me anybody besides Matt Gay. Matthew Gay has to go.
I agree. And I said this on Chicago Sports. DQ and AP, to the love of them, but also to their fault, they are loyal to their guys. They don't want competition.
But are we starting to think that AP is kind of like shit in the bed on some of this shit? Like, because at what point, and I don't mean to switch topics, but at what point did you not see that we needed to really, like, we haven't even gotten into that. So I'll wait till we get in that. Just continue on, John. I'll talk. I'm gonna get to that. Go ahead. My bad.
I mean, I was gonna start to get there anyways. All I was gonna say is special teams. We look like special teams is the best phase of football in our team. Outside of kicking, our return game, cool, or great. Our punt game, great. Got to get this Matt Gay situation under control. But no, you want to talk about it? Let's talk about it.
So the news came out today that wide receiver 3, Juan's guy. Juan's guy. Well, he was slightly Reedie's guy, but you know how quick Reedie. Formerly a Reedie guy too. Noah Brown will be going to the IR. So my question is what they asked Dan Quinn in the press conference today, was this a setback from the previous groin injury, or is this still the same thing? He said that the groin just didn't respond. So my question is this: Zee been saying this all off season, and we sat here, not John per se, but we sat here and argued with him and said how Noah Brown was going to be the guy. He was going to be in, give him some grace on all of the injury history, this, that, and third. Y'all have heard it. Y'all been around for it. Y'all been here every Wednesday. And now they're coming out saying he's going on IR. So why not put him on IR 4 weeks ago? Now this is turning into a eight games he's going to probably miss. Well, it's not probably.
Automatic.
He is going to miss.
It's automatic.
He is going to miss. We could have had somebody else in here.
Because
why did we go out and get a guy in the offseason to bring in here? And like Reedie said, I hate to keep saying it, Keenan Allen was available. There were other guys available. Didn't even try. From what I gather. And then now he's on injury reserve. So my point is this: are we starting to feel like Adam Peters is shitting the bed on some of this stuff? You know, as it relates to putting this team together, like, come on now.
As it relates to Terry McLaurin's contract, he shitted the bed. As it relates to wide receiver 3, he shitted the bed. As it relates to a pass rusher, he shitted the bed. As it relates to not getting more speed in the linebacker room, he shitted the bed. I mean, he's done a lot of great things, but he's also shitted the bed. And I see your face, John, but I mean, Dom Hampton clearly shitted the bed. I mean, you got McGee. McGee shows flashes, but outside of that, what else we got in the linebacker room? They didn't turn fucking Louvu into something else when he had the fucking greatest year of his fucking career last year, made the Pro Bowl and was playing top notch. They didn't turn him into whatever the fuck they trying to turn him into now, having him in coverage and not rushing him and using him as a rover as they did before. And that shit ain't really working out. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know. It's like it's giving really step back-ish in a sense. Not saying that we don't still have time to kind of, get things together, but you know what I mean? You look at why the fuck we didn't sign De'Ami Brown when we got all this cap space. He signed a fucking 1-year, $10 million deal, and part of it was incentive-based. So it's really probably like $7-8 million. We didn't have that. We're sitting on buku money right now. We didn't have that. But you keep Noah fucking Brown. You know what I mean? As Reedie said, and I wasn't a big fan of it, but I mean, Keenan Allen is definitely better than fucking Noah Brown.
At this point, yeah.
You know what I mean? Even a healthy Noah Brown ain't, like I always say, even a healthy fucking Noah Brown
not at this
better
point,
than a lot of them.
He's better than Noah Brown.
Like
Keenan Allen putting the fuck on out there with the Chargers. Now we going to sit here and say familiar faces, this is that and the third, because he's back with Justin Herbert, but he's showing the fuck up. He's looking like the Keenan Allen of old.
Yeah, where's Cam Madrano?
And that's what they said. It's supposed to be the fastest.
We gotta get out. Yeah, we gotta get out of this. We need to get out of this. You earn your stripe shit and play the best available player to fit the system.
I think they are though.
I don't think they are.
I don't think they are.
I don't think they are.
On third downs,
who does K'Majono take off the field?
On third downs, listen, on third downs, third longs, passing downs, he's better than Bobby Wagner being on the field.
Yeah. From a
because from a coverage, he in college, he was known for speed and coverage. He was basically a safety.
But he's not. He's known for not being able to tackle.
He's not on the fucking field.
So he's not on the field. But I'm just saying, sometimes
a lot of cornerbacks ain't known to be able to tackle, but they out there covering. So why can't he do the same?
I mean, I get it. I get the point, situation. I get the point, but you know, I don't know.
I mean, again, Bobby Wagner down 1, 2, and 3 in short yardage, yes. But you got to mix it up. And if we get caught and they run the ball on us on one of them downs where you got Madron on there, all right, we'll figure it out. But they ain't gonna do it every single time. Right. Like mix that shit up.
Yeah,
Bobby Wagner plays. Bobby Wagner plays 100% of the snaps,
and he's hooping.
I mean, yeah, he's hooping. He getting his tackles. He's getting sacks. He's getting backfield. Absolutely. But when it comes to pass coverage, he's not hooping. Getting killed.
Yeah, you want to see where's the speed in the linebacker room? Well, if they would use McGee like a pass covering linebacker, there's your speed. If they use Madrana, who is a safety converted linebacker, there's your speed. If you want a hard hitting linebacker, go use Alekeo, concussion Poppy at this rate, giving himself his own concussion.
Concussion Poppy is crazy.
He's doing it to himself,
bruh.
Doing it himself, giving himself just headbutt. I looking like our own Cam Scatteroo, just headbutting people.
They don't even just to switch on a not. I mean, we're on the same topic, but on offense side of the ball, they don't even giving Sonata a chance. You can't tell me he can't go out and run a route and potentially get open.
They said you block, and that's all you do.
Motherfucker only blocks.
I mean, we don't have a blocking tight end, so
we only throw the ball to Zach Ertz, and he looked. They talked about how he looked faster. He's looking slower the last couple of weeks. Every fucking time he gets the ball, he's falling.
You want to know what's? You want to know the crazy part? I could see them doing.
Stumble man, Ertz.
I could see them really yes. All right, Ertz is your one. Sinnott is your blocker since Bates is out. I'm shocked they have not used Colston Yankoff in some routes at this rate.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about.
Fucking call up what's the other one that was in
Lawrence Cager?
Cager. Like we
do something.
We need some threat. We run this triple tackle, triple tight end formation with one fucking receiver. And they know we running the ball.
Yep.
You had we lined up out there with one receiver, Chris fucking Moore. That ain't no threat. They know you're not throwing the ball. And if you throw the ball, please do.
It should have been Luke or Debo.
It's like, God damn. Like, I
mean, but the heel injury is kind of hindering Debo. So, we need other guys to kind of, step up. Like, Luke is stepping up. He's contributing. That's what Reedie been saying all year. Start contributing. He's doing his part. Luke is contributing. We need others to contribute because it can't be just Debo, Luke, and the guys. Jalen Lane, we saw a bright spot with him. But, Sanat has to take that next step. He is turning into a really good blocker, but that wasn't what he was touted as coming out. He was touted as somebody that could stretch the field down the seams and that could get open. And that could do all things. He could come out the backfield. He can line up anywhere for real.
I mean, it's not what he was touted at Kansas State, but if he's become a really good blocking tight end, I mean, why mess up what's working? What's the old saying? Why fix what's not broken? If he's blocking like an offensive lineman, just use him like an offensive lineman and sprinkle in a few routes. Yeah.
No, I'm saying you could do more.
Unleash him.
Unleash him.
No, I want them to. I want them to use Senate. Don't get me wrong. No, don't get it twisted. I want them to use Senate the way they use Kyle Juszczyk in San Fran. You can run, pass, and block. However, if we can't run or pass effectively, but he's taking blitz packages like no other, I'm not going to take it away with it. I'm going to keep using it. Same thing with J-Mac. J-Mac's picking
roles. It takes
they can't right now.
It takes 6 weeks for us to expand a fucking role. Jalen Lane supposed to be the next thing to Deshaun Jackson, as they kept saying all fucking draft. All this speed, ball tracking. Okay, he had a fucking punt return, and they barely giving him shots on offense.
I don't see no ball tracking. That missed me with that shit.
I mean, they ain't really throwing him no deep ball other than the other day, and he caught it. That's the only, and then the one Mariota threw that was behind him and got picked that he forced. They ain't throwing him no deep ball. They keep giving him fucking screens, and that one slant they threw to him in the Green Bay game on a fucking 3rd down or 4th down, whatever the fuck that was, which was insane to me.
Yeah, I have a question really for Cliff and for Dan. Are y'all playing it safe until Terry comes back at this rate? Is this what we're doing now?
Playing it safe before Terry got hurt.
This is the argument that I have. Everybody keeps talking about when Terry comes back. Terry this, Terry that, Terry this, Terry that. I'm about to bust y'all fucking bubble. Terry ain't do shit when he was here before.
I was about to say that.
He's gonna come back and automatically just turn the fuck up coming off an injury. Miss me with that. Terry wasn't minus that one bomb. He didn't do shit the whole first 2-3 games he was in there. So we think that he's just miraculously going to come back and just be this savior? Miss me with that shit, please.
I was getting there. I was about to say, even though
in general.
Yeah. I mean, truth be told, Debo looks like the wide receiver one that he was supposed to be in San Fran the past 2 years.
The only one that really been consistent is Debo. That's it. Debo.
I think Luke these past 4 weeks has been as consistent as you can ask for at this rate.
I mean, I feel like
considering it's gone from the words out of your mouth 30 seconds ago was Debo, Luke, and guys.
But I'm not ready to turn into. So I get what you're saying, though, John, and I respect the point. But I'm not. Luke hasn't risen to the level of those type of guys to really like count him as, you know, crumbs for real. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Why does the kick returns and stuff like that? Like his offensive production is like getting where you fit in type shit. It's not like they're, you know, he's getting 8 targets a game. Luke may get 2-3 targets, two targets a game, if that. They're not like feeding him the ball.
That's
so
what I'm saying. Expand roles.
Like, consistency. Like they need to give him more or scheme him more, basically.
That's what I'm saying. Expand roles. It took fucking 5 weeks to get Bill, you know what I mean, the ball enough for him to go have the game he had against the Chargers. It took fucking what? How many more weeks is it going to take for Luke to get more than 2 targets a game? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? It just that whole, you know, Dan loves to say, yeah, we ramping them up. We got to ramp them up. Like, miss me with this fucking ramp up. Like, you got to know what you got already, Dan. You know what I mean? Even one thing, you know, Reedie man keeps saying, like, we sign guys, we keep them on the practice squad.
Yeah.
They're there for weeks before they even get a shot. Like, Chase Edmonds been here for weeks, about 4 weeks now. We ain't seen a pitch of him. Fucking Noah Brown held up a roster spot. They could have fucking put him on IR and went and got chosen week 1 or 2 when he first got hurt. At least by now he'll be acclimated and know some fucking plays, so you at least have somebody that has some speed out there. You know what I mean? Treylon Burks, he got cut, 2 weeks ago? They brought him in today for a visit or whatever. We ain't heard shit about him being signed on that. And, you know what I mean? Hopefully they do, especially with the whole Noah IR thing, because now we light again on a receiving room, and the practice squad is light. You know what I mean? I don't think Tate Martin is the answer. Ja'Cory Brooks, all right, they gave him 6 snaps the other day. You know what I mean? So it's just like it's just like they pity pat a lot of these guys. Like these guys are NFL grown ass men football players.
Anytime you got Chris Moore
you
as
your take the fucking trainer wheels off these
number 3 receiver, your depth is shitty as fuck.
Yeah, like everybody's on training wheels around here, and that shit is blowing me. Put your best people out there. That shit is stupid.
It's a mess. I'm putting together stats right now because I think Luke has done more. And I know I'm on the Luke McCaffrey bandwagon this year, though I've created it. Luke's pretty much gotten every target he's been thrown. He had 1 target, 1 catch for 33 yards in that touchdown this past game. He had 2 or 3 targets against LA, and he had 2 of those receptions. Like they give him at max 3 targets a game. He at minimum got 2 of those receptions. I need them to use him more. But the touches he is getting, he's making the most. He's averaging 22 yards a reception. That's most of the most receivers in the whole league. Limited snaps, but producing.
What practice squad did Gardner Johnson just go to?
Right?
The Ravens.
I just released him.
I think he just went to the Ravens practice.
He got released today.
He got released today?
Yeah,
he got released.
He got released
today.
Yeah, CJ Gardner Johnson? Yes.
Yeah. What the fuck they released him today for? He just went to the practice squad like 2 days ago.
Somewhere where he can play. Him and his agent came to. I seen that tweet when it came across.
Oh yeah, he was. It was yesterday. He got released. Damn, he just signed with them. Like 3. What? Maybe
I don't know.
Friday
Teams like him.
You got to think the Ravens is about to start getting some of their injured players back. Kyle Hamilton, all of them are starting to come back.
Well, he can play fucking. He can. Well, Jonathan Jones is on his 21 day. That 4 weeks went quick, by the way. But Jonathan Jones is in his 21 day practice window, so maybe they don't bring in a guy like Gardner Johnson because he can play safety and corner. But maybe they don't bring in him. But
I hate when they do that week to week. It's going week to like.
I hate it.
I don't get the logic of it. Just bring somebody else up and cut their ass when it's time to. When the person comes back, Terry should have been on IR and Noah Brown should have been on IR.
Yeah, Terry missed what? How many games? 3?
4. About to be 4. Well, if he plays this week, I don't know. Missed 3.
It's the whole week thing is dumb. I agree. I don't know why we do it. I think they get too hopeful with these dudes saying, oh, I'm in great shape, coach. I can do it. No, you're not. No, you're not. If that was the case, Noah Brown would be healthy.
Yeah, that Noah Brown shit is just baffles me.
I want to get on to that Trigger line thing. To me, that's a whatever thing. Like I could care less about Treylon Burks. Y'all, does it do anything to y'all?
You said Treylon Burks?
Not for me.
Yeah,
I'm not so on it. Doesn't do nothing for me. He's 20 something years. What, 24, 25?
Yeah, I would say he's young. I would say he's young and he's had 1 stop. So I mean, he's pause is worth another look in a sense. He deserves another chance to, to be evaluated and just see. I don't think you just give up on him yet. He has the athletic ability, the stature, of a wide receiver that we need. So you can see, but I'm not saying that he's going to come in and, take charge of the wide receiver room and be this big threat. I don't know. But I think he got to be better than the motherfuckers we holding around. He's better than Noah Brown at this point. Noah Brown ain't even on the fucking field. Your best ability is availability. And he has been far from that. And again, as I always say, when Noah Brown fucking plays, it ain't like he's this big ass threat. He's always got fucking drops. He makes a few catches, but I saw him last year do the same shit he did in Green Bay. On that pass, when the defender came and knocked that shit out, he just soft to me.
And half of the passes to him were deliberately thrown so they could get a DPI.
Yeah, I don't know what none of y'all saw in his ass.
I saw the ability to go get a few DPIs, but that was about it.
kept fucking Crowder for all that.
Kept Zacchaeus for that.
At this point, we need to go get Crowder. He's out there. Shit, he knows
Yeah.
bring his ass back in. If we going out here, we willing to sign a Burks. We bringing a Chosen. He's 95 years old. We bringing his ass in here. He done been in the league 35 years, and we want to bring him in here, stash him on the practice squad.
Thank you, Asian. You were definitely on my side.
James Crowder back or somebody. Shit, OZ. He in Chicago doing this thing.
Go trade a 6 for OZ. Fuck.
They won't do it.
I'll do it quick.
I'm saying Chicago won't.
Fuck
I mean,
them.
at this point, like we are wasting. We are wasting away. And I don't think it's early enough to say we're wasting away a season, but we are wasting away. The offensive line is looking pretty good. The running backs are running. This committee thing is kind of working. Our one tight end that's getting the ball. He's doing pretty damn good. It's just Debo and Lucas.
He ain't done shit. I mean, he scored the other day and he scored week 1. Week 2, 3, and 4, 5. He was nowhere.
Oh,
Ertz. He did shit in like 3 to 4 games. This is non-existent. So I'm like, he's just out there. He's a fucking decoy at this point. And again, I rocks with Ertz.
That's
he ain't look at the numbers by game. I'm serious. Like I think one game he might not even have no fucking targets.
Zach Ertz. That's what they're talking about.
Yeah, there was one game he didn't have no targets. There's that one game.
But that's on them. They're not developing.
It is.
I'm not they're not developing. But guys
are not adapting.
The other tight ends. I feel like a Koscielny kid, from what I seen in the preseason, shit, he was one of the better tight ends on the team as far as catching the football. Why not? Why he ain't getting a shot?
Zach Ertz. All right. Zach Ertz. Week 1, 3 receptions, 5 targets, 26 yards, 1 touchdown. Week 2, 6 receptions, 8 targets, 64 yards, 1 touchdown. So it was the Vegas game. He had 3 catches for 38 yards. The Atlanta game, 4 catches for 21 yards. Chargers game, 1 target for no yards. And last game, he had 6 targets for 1 touchdown. Like for 3 weeks, he was non-existent. Like this whole 38 yards, 21 yards, that ain't shit.
Nope.
For your starting tight end.
They're not agreeing with you on Instagram. Guys are saying they don't agree. Ertz is Jalen's safety blanket.
Yeah, he is,
but you're not looking for him.
The usage. The usage. I mean, Jaden. What?
We're not consistently going on long drive either. So like all of that plays a factor in like some of these guys not getting more targets. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if we could stay on the field a little longer, a lot of times they get us the fuck off the field, so we can have more opportunities. Then obviously those targets and stuff would go up for these other players.
Yeah,
we definitely need to improve the play calling
for sure.
I mean, it just ain't been consistent. Like it ain't trash. It just ain't consistent.
It's consistently inconsistent.
Yeah, it's spotty as fuck.
They say cut Noah Brown.
I mean,
we're at a whole consensus with the Noah Brown shit.
Yeah.
At this point, I think everybody agrees with Z at this point.
But I say, I'm going back to Luke real quick. This is through 6 games. Ready for this? Through 6 games, 10 targets, 8 receptions.
John, why the fuck you keep going back to Luke?
Because as of right now, based on all the stats, I'm making my point right now.
This is what he had for us, Reedie. This is what he had. That's like he going,
my guy, Juan's dubbed it Lukey Pookie, has been the most consistent wide receiver on the team this season.
How did I know it was going to be about Luke? Luke is wide receiver too at this point.
He has the same amount of touchdowns as Debo, a third, if not a fourth of the targets and receptions. Oh, and that is 8 for 10 receptions to targets. On the first game of the season, he was targeted zilch.
It took for Reedie to go to fuck off on Luke to come with this campaign I had against Luke for him to start turning the fuck up.
No.
Tell me more.
Twan, you tripping?
B-Rob is ass. Miss me with anything about B-Rob. I watched him. He is ass, bro.
He's
absolutely not. Get him out.
I get that. No, what we should have did is what I said in the offseason. We should have went and got fucking Nick Chubb.
Hey, Asia, you know me.
Switch up Reedie. It's a switcheroo.
I guarantee you, Reedie's favorite DC character is Two-Face.
You know
Crazy.
Me. Hey, what is my mantra? What have you done for me lately? That's what this league is about. What have you done for me lately? If you doing something for me lately, I'm rocking with you. Soon as you stop, hey, get him the fuck out of here. Come on, John. You next man up. Let's go. Fuck that. I'm trying to win.
Right now, your next man up has been producing.
One fucking tight end.
He glazing now.
What?
All right, John. You made your point, John. You made your point.
Now, who needs to step up is everyone on defense at this rate, but try to get. I see the vibes now. Understandable. But no, my other point that I had said earlier is we talk about trade this, trade that, get this person, get that person. We're in no position to do anything. We have no leverage. We have 6 picks: a first, a third, a fifth, 2 6, and a 7th. No. A 6th and 2 7ths, because that'd be Rob trade. What ammunition you gonna use? That first, so you're gonna screw us in the first round. That third, now we got nothing until day 3. Coleman is barely worth a 6th or a 7th. Igbenogany, depending on the team he calls up, he might get a 6th.
You might could get a 4th, 5th for Coleman. He's still young. He had 1 year, and last year he did all right.
But he's also injured.
Got control of him for 2 more years, 2 seasons,
and he's still on the rookie deal. Yeah, like you might can get more than a 6 for Coleman.
Maybe a 5th if you do some sort of package deal. But I don't. There is no odd man out on this team that goes, we gotta get this dude out of here. Everyone right now is legitimately depth because every other person's injured right now. We need no eye because Jonathan Jones injured, Mikey not producing, Marshawn is hot and cold like Shaq's favorite toy, and then Quan can't tackle. Will Harris injured. Darnell Savage, I barely spot him.
Actually, they showed some clips earlier and they were saying Savage might be the best fucking safety we got.
Send me the clips.
Yeah, I gotta go back.
He has been. Low key, he has been.
Send me the when niggas say send me the because I mean they can't confirm, but that's what somebody said.
Yeah, let me watch it. Yeah. Let me watch it. Let me evaluate it.
Yeah, I gotta like your man. Ron used to say I gotta evaluate the tape.
Yeah.
Out of here.
I mean, he just got a good point.
Coaching and shit. Somebody circuit. No, the problem is the league is fucking soft. They don't hit. They always want to hit a third and keep somebody up, or they in fucking t-shirts and shorts 3 days out of the fucking week. That's the problem. Nobody tackles no more. Player safety. It's a collision contact sport. Miss me with it.
Mm-hmm. At this point, can we beat Dallas?
With that defense, technically, yes. I just don't feel comfortable with it.
If it's a shootout, no. And I feel like it's going to be a shootout.
I think it's going to be a shootout too. I won't say no though. I think Dak will do something to fuck up.
No, Dak.
Not the way he's playing.
He's on his shit right now. He in one of them bags right now, and it's we kind of playing him at the wrong time. But JD5, hopefully he's pissed off about what he did, and we just got to be up. We can't like make it like a 1 possession game. We got to make it like a 2 possession, 3 possession game, and just kind of keep them away from like, even though it might be a shootout, but we can't allow the defense to be on the field a lot.
No.
Mm-hmm.
And when the defense does give us that 1 or 2 stop that I think they're going to give us, that they can consistently give us since this regime's been here, we have to make sure we score on that on those.
Have to. Problem is we're not consistent enough to do it. It's either a turnover or a punt.
And the only thing that with me is like with the Fern, to the second half, like we can't come out and get punched in the mouth and let them put points on the board. Like we got to try to get a stop on that first drive. Kind of like flip everything.
I agree, but I would much rather give the ball to start the second half, because if we're up at halftime, we can continue to lead. If we're down, we can cut the lead shorter. Or if we're tied, we take the lead. Like I have always been the proponent of, I would rather see my defense fail than watch my offense just flutter into non-existence to start the full game.
And another thing, I think Dan Quinn hasn't been playing to win like he was last year. Like,
no,
I don't know if they in their conversations they think we're better than what we really are, but we have to go back to that mentality of like we got to go for it on fourth down, like to stay in games and shit like that. We gotta do that. Like that has become part of our identity. We have to do it more. I don't think we do it enough.
No. What's the old clip? We are who we thought they were. Teams looking at us right now like, oh, we thought last year was a fluke. We on to something now.
Yeah.
Because that guy here playing MVP football without his receiver one. No CeeDee Lamb? All right, fine. We got NFL young boy George Pickens. Damn near 3 touchdowns a week.
3 a week.
Bro, George Pickens be scoring every week.
Yeah,
it don't make any sense.
George Pickens is looking like the offensive player of the year right now.
I was gonna say that was JSN, Nakua, or Egbuka, but like 2 of them are hurt.
Yeah, Buka just got hurt. And
Egbuka got hurt.
Egbuka
got the hamstring. Puka got the ankle for a few weeks, and JSN playing with Sam Darnold. So I'm like, something's bound to happen there. But it might be. I mean, AJ's saying, but relax. They played the Jets, Carolina, and the Giants. So they lost to Carolina. The Jets are just trash, and the Giants are back and forth. So, you're not gonna score this week. Take the pick. Roland, if I'm a betting man, if I'm doing elite picks and it's saying George Pickens over under half a touchdown, I'm taking the over. Because there's no way he doesn't score on this defense. I'm sorry. Love my team. They'd score at least 2 touchdowns.
Lattimore on Pickens is going to be scary.
I need
Amos on him.
I need Lattimore in his every wide receiver looks like Mike Evans bag.
They better put Pickens on him.
Just saying, I think we're giving Dallas too much credit. Dak has always been a fantastic regular season quarterback. It's January when he decides to look like Mark Sanchez and fumble it away.
Romo-esque.
Yeah. So it's very Cowboys quarterback. Yeah. John, you do no jokes. I will not bet you that because I will crack jokes every episode, every podcast I'm on. It's cracking jokes in Rio's comment section, cracking jokes on Chicago, cracking jokes with Cowboys fan last night. I'm gonna crack jokes tomorrow night when I record with Cowboys fans.
So that's
about to make one. No. If there is a bet that John does no jokes over under, you better take the under, and you will win significantly.
Go ahead.
I think we're gonna step up. We better. I would put him on CD, let him cover the slide, and let him more cover as well on the slide. Sometimes
Mikey need to be on
Tolbert.
Mikey needs to be on Lamb.
Oh yeah, CD
and Trey on Pickens. Lattimore needs to be on whoever else.
Man, with my man Lattimore. Man. Put some respect on my name. My man, it was 3 targets thrown to his side, 15 yards giving up this last game.
Caleb Williams was running all over the fucking field, throwing dinks, catching the receivers.
Man, with my man. Lattimore here,
no deep shots. Like I saw that stat, and I'm like, he ain't shut down shit.
Lattimore, Wyatt. I'm gonna send him this clip. He gonna go smack at
the clip.
That's fine.
Who the fuck is Zee?
I'm slowly easing my way off the Lattimore bus.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
It's drip.
There you go.
You know how you on a bus?
There you go.
Don't want to get off right here.
Well, Reedie doing it's a problem.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. But I've never been on record praising Lattimore to no top level either. So it ain't the same thing.
No. You want to know who's outdone all of our cornerbacks this season? And I saw the stat and I went, I'm a cry. Saint Groupie, Saint Flag, Saint Juice.
Caught a pick last week.
He did. I had Chargers fan text me like, John, look at this. I went, I ain't gonna look at it. I ain't gonna do it. Yep. You will not have me watch Benjamin St. Juice highlights.
Yeah.
They low lights for a reason.
The action is any updates on Burks. There has been no updates on Burks.
Nothing right now.
Yet. It don't need to be no updates either. The fuck? What? Why do we care about Burks? This nigga's ass. He did shit since college. Nothing with the Titans. Miss me with him.
Nothing. When his first training camp was him throwing up in training camp and rookie training camp, I was like, oh, some dudes ain't built for it. Neither am I. It was no expectation last year. Now he's scared to lose. I mean, maybe because there's expectations on this team to win. But even then, you're supposed to be better.
My God, you lost to our painty nail quarterback.
Painty nail QB.
It's fucking disgusting. It was disgusting. Ghost
of Judah Tribe.
It was disgusting.
I did not appreciate losing to the zesty QB and Caleb Williams. I didn't appreciate it.
So my thing is that like we keep signing everybody to the practice squad, leaving them on the practice squad. We're not even trying to bring them up to see like what happened to the days where dudes come in and they playing the same week. They just put a package in for them and figure it out. What is this? Were we trying to get PhDs or something of our offense in order to get on the field for this team?
Another question too is how the fuck did Drake Jackson come in and get on the active roster? And he got an
immediately.
He hurt.
He got an injury,
man. Like what the fuck?
That pissed me off so much.
Who was he anyway? Never heard of him.
He was a former first round pick, so they glazed.
Who is he, John?
Don't look at me.
That's all you know.
That was before John time.
What's he do, Z?
That was before John. I don't know shit about him either. all I know is the first round pick, 49ers. Diane Quinn was saying today, like, you know what I mean, he got ability or whatever in the sense he just been fighting this injury. They saying when he come off injury, he's supposed to be a threat.
That's half the team.
Yeah.
Facts.
Half the team.
Yeah.
I saw Drake Jackson. I was like, I only know two Drakes. One's in Atlanta and one's no longer welcome in Atlanta because he got killed by Kendrick. Those are the only Drakes I know. The only ones. Playing in San Fran, I believe. Yeah, so he's probably another AP guy, another hardball guy.
Yeah,
that don't give me confidence.
But see, now everybody, that's another thing. Everybody's quiet about that. But when Ron was doing it, it was a problem.
Well, Ron would bring in guys in that would be absolutely washed. Like they would already be drying on the rack washed.
Who is this guy? I never heard of him.
This man is,
I never heard of you. That's crazy work.
Okay, hold on. Z was wrong. He ain't even a first round pick. He's a 2022 second round pick out of USC. I don't remember this guy at all because this is my time. I don't remember him.
Facts.
So he played 2022, 15 games, 8 solo tackles, 3 sacks, and an interception.
What did he play?
He played at USC, second round pick.
A 5 tech, a 3 tech. What is he?
I'm trying to piece this together my damn self. I'm looking at his USC tape. 19, 20, 21. Oh, this man is cheeks. in 3 years at USC. 3 years out, 103 tackles.
Now somebody, I don't know who, but I'm telling you, somebody's lying.
They cheeks. Call him saying it, nothing but cheeks. This man in 3 games, 103 tackles, 4 passes deflected, 12.5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 2 interceptions. This man is, what is he? A better Chase Young?
These motherfuckers are crazy.
Tell him, Kamala. The last time Drake Jackson played, 2023, 8 games, 3 sacks, and a pass deflection. This man ain't played football in 2 years. Out here looking like the defensive Michael Gallup.
Damn, Chase Young only played 1 game this season.
That can't be right.
Yeah,
I know. I saw him last week.
Yeah, that was last week. He ain't played nothing before that. He must have out an hour. Damn.
Man,
Y'all stupid. Get your head out of your ass. That's stupid. Use your common sense.
I forgot all about fucking.
Why
Chase.
did we sign this guy? Who is he replacing? Like, what is he? What is his position?
And they just called up. Who they called up?
He's replacing Dorrance.
He's probably supposed to be the JJB just placeholder, if anything. But yes, Dorrance if he doesn't play this weekend.
But they saying he hurt. So is he going to play?
I know. Today was just a bunch of rest days. Y'all posted the injury report. Today was just a bunch of rest days for most of them. But if Sirius and if DA doesn't play on Sunday,
well, I ain't gonna hold you. We got the most depth of any fucking team with motherfuckers that don't play.
Man.
We got so much depth, but they don't fucking play. It's crazy. Hey, it's crazy.
We
beyond crazy.
Bro, we could fill a Marianas Trench with the amount of injured players we got right now.
But everybody thought it's depth. It's depth.
What depth? My ass.
Depth is ass.
Mm-hmm.
We are not measuring a table talking about depth. We are talking about an NFL roster riddled with injuries, and they be stashing dudes on practice squad like Philly be stashing draft picks.
They stash everybody on the practice squad like for what? Like bruh.
Use or lose.
The dude that's playing is just like you may not even need to be on the team. Like the Chase Edmonds thing has escaped me. Because you mean to tell me that we all seen what he did in this league, and I'm not saying he's the best runner in the world, but I know one thing: he can catch that ball out that backfield. We don't have a real threat out of the backfield for real, and that was something that Austin Eckler excelled at. So I'm not saying he's Austin Eckler, but damn, I would take my chance with him. What is the issue? And he knows the offense. It's the same, pretty much almost the same offense they ran in Arizona when Cliff was the head coach.
Yeah. What was the one play they played where Jaden Later's a 360 handoff? Just hit the circle button a few times before he hands it off. I was like, what are we doing around here? We playing Madden. Just saying Cliff don't F with the personnel. Apparently not. Even though he's asking to make these signings. Well, I could go get Chase Edmonds and really show him how it's done. Practice squad. Well, I really love Ja'Cory Brooks and Jacoby Jones. Practice squad. Best I can do is a Chris Moore.
They
said Dak sucks. Get off of that horse. Dak doesn't suck. Like we gotta call this.
What are we doing around here?
Dak be lighting shit up. I know. Nah, he may not win, but Dak be fucking lighting shit up. I don't know what y'all be looking at. I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know what games y'all be watching. Dak is one of the best regular season quarterbacks in the league. What? You know what? Just to prove a point.
I don't know what they be talking about. He's hooping.
Dak the black Kirk Cousins.
He is. He's a great regular. Yeah, Dak right now, 1,600 yards, 13 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Tell me that ain't balling. Plus another 50 yards on the ground and another. So 14 touchdowns total, 3 total interceptions, and a total of 1,660 yards through 6 games. That ain't balling. I'd take that for Jaden right now if he was fully healthy.
Yeah.
I think Drake May is on the same boat, and he's playing like an MVP candidate. Baker, same deal.
All right, it's time for me to get off this this live now. Drake May is an MVP candidate. I'm gonna holler at y'all. All right, y'all. I'm going off. I got to get off camera with that one. That's crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about. Drake May's playing good football. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God.
It's also only week 6, so I gotta have some fun with this. He's stuck in the playoff, but he a regular season merchant. I mean, that's just the Cowboys quarterback the last 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Good regular season, can't do in the playoffs. Oh well.
Shit. Baker's fucking balling. That's who's balling.
Yes, absolutely. And without his top 3 receivers and running back. Ain't that something?
Yeah, Baker be hooping. Baker be hooping.
But the only other piece of depth I want to talk about is why don't we have any more secondary help? We keep bringing in wide receivers and offensive line, and can we get another cornerback to help out back there? We run it on the same 3.
Nah, we actually have 4 corners. We have you got to remember Noah I still in the mix. Then Jonathan Jones, when he comes back, he's in the mix. They brought in Savage. He's in the. How many corners they supposed to go get, John?
Savage is safety.
Yeah, he's a safety.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jon Savage has been a safety.
I thought he was playing like nickel or some shit.
No, he's always been a safety.
Always been a safety. I remember him being a corner before.
Drafted as a safety. Been a safety in this league from Maryland to Green Bay to Jacksonville to us. Safety. Primarily, I think free safety, I think.
Okay. That's that corrected.
But okay, so even Noah if one of them is not playing well and one of them hurt.
And why is Noah not getting more time? Like what's that about?
We kept saying Noah is a cool 3 to 5 piece. Why not use him as such? Use him.
And where is this pass rush at? Like they've been
outside of
John. Find your flashlight. Yeah, I ain't seen him.
Outside of Dorrance Armstrong, it's pretty dark down here in the pass rush department. The best I can do is a Trey Jackson.
Reedie said the other day, I say Reedie, Reedie, Dorrance Armstrong questionable for the game. He looked at me like, I don't give a fuck, Z. Like, so what the fuck that mean?
Oh no, it was because it was during the midst of the battle, and I was pissed about something was going on in the game.
Fuck him.
Fuck you telling me about Dorrance Armstrong. Talk about him, but he is our best. Pass rusher.
He's our only pass rusher. Von Miller and Preston Smith.
Yeah, Preston Smith can't get off a fucking block.
Preston Smith and Von Miller are non-factors in games.
Yeah.
Not like.
What was it?
No.
Goldman.
Time that we get on the pod and the response to stop it.
Yeah.
Get tired. It's about that time.
About that time. Time to wrap it on up.
Nah, for real.
Y'all got anything else?
I think that's everything.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Shit.
We cannot. Let me go on my little rant real quick.
Reedie's rant.
We cannot afford to lose this game under no circumstances. Under no circumstances right now, we cannot afford to lose this game. We gotta try to keep pace with Philadelphia, and I would argue like we have to beat. Not looking past Dallas, but we gotta beat Dallas. But we definitely gotta beat Kansas City now too, just to kind of like stay in the mix. And I talked about this earlier in the show. Like, we always find a way to fuck it up when we have the opportunity to walk through that door and be with the upper echelon teams in this league. Always find a way to fuck it up. Always. But what are your thoughts on the Cowboys game? Like, what are Some of the matchups that we need to be on the lookout for offensively, and well, let's start defensively. Z, with you.
We got to be able to stop the run. Javonte having a hell of a year so far. You know what I mean? He's definitely like surprising a lot of people, making what was in Denver last, making Denver look stupid. You know what I mean? So we got to be able to contain him. You know what I mean? We always play bad against tight ends. We can't let Ferguson do his thing. Also, you know what I mean, like we talked about earlier, Pickens. We got to be able to cover Pickens and figure out what, you know, if CeeDee Lamb going to play. I feel like they saying he looking good to come back. He will. So that's something to keep an eye on, but it's going to be a tough one. And what you got, John?
Defensively, honestly, you got to start pressuring Dak. You've got to start getting pressure on Dak. Whether it's a sack, forced fumble, strip sack, something. Get to Dakota Rain Prescott. And then to Asia's point, second level in that pass coverage, just cover somebody. This middle of the field, wide open zones, social distancing receivers is getting old and has already been old and it's dead in the water. It's every week with it. Oh, I'm going to play 5 yards off Brock Bowers. I'm going to play 5 yards off Treylon. I'm going to play 5 yards off Tucker Kraft. I'm going to play 5 yards off DJ Moore. It gets old fast. And it needs to stop.
Oh man.
Zone coverage is our biggest. We play the most zone and we get beat the most in zone.
I don't understand it though. Like 3rd and 5, fucking 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, 7 yards off the ball.
It's that zone. I need. Even though we don't got the personnel for it, try some man on man. To Asia's point, I need some more Jordan McGee. I need some more Cam Madrano. I need some more Ale Caho. Use the guys you done
Is he
drafted.
back out of? Is he back? Has he been playing?
Who, Caho or Madrano?
Yeah, KO. Because remember he went out with the concussion.
I think he's supposed. I think he's back. If not, use Madrano. Damn it. Sit Chris Moore, elevate Madrano, and don't use him. Hell, I love me some Tyler Owens highlights. I love being on the Tyler Owens bandwagon. I ain't done seen his name pop up in any significant stat. Make him a healthy and active. Use Madrano. Use Madrano the same way you used Landon Collins. If you need him to play some safety, if you need him to play some linebacker, use him.
Yeah,
well, John, he can't tackle. Use him.
They got to implement him in the defense some way, somehow.
You don't draft Cam Madrano and make a big deal that AP is a Bruin, coach is a Bruin, he's a Bruin, and yet you're not going to use the Bruin you done drafted. And to Age's point, going to die on the hill that Wagner Hill, and that he never had type of linebacker even when he was young with speed. Wagner is just a tackling machine. That's it. I'm sorry. Wagner's to the point of you make him your QB spy, and that's it. Let him float right behind.
No, I don't know about no QB spy.
It's better than pass coverage.
How about just don't be on the fucking field? You got to have somebody with speed as a QB spy.
McGee, right there.
Yeah.
If
no, he was saying let Bobby Wagner be a QB spy, and I'm like, you got to have somebody with speed be a spy.
Spy? Who are we spying on?
The quarterback.
The quarterback.
What quarterback?
Right now,
any of them outrun Bobby Wagner.
But
Tom Brady probably the only one that ain't.
I don't think Russell
in the league.
How do we want to spy Dak? Dak ain't really going. I mean, he'll take off every now and then, but for the most part, he's going to stay in the pocket.
He's saying in certain passing downs.
Take his ass off the field.
Yeah,
that's what I said. Take him off the field.
I'm saying if you're gonna keep Bobby on the field, primarily use him right there in the middle. Just if he needs to, you can step up into the pocket. If not, you don't got to drop back into coverage.
Or if you gonna keep him on the field, make sure he's a blitzer.
Yeah,
that's how you free that up. I mean, he's pretty good at blitzing.
That's how you get some tackles on his stat sheet. Like use Madrano, use Cahill, use McGee, use the young bucks you done drafted and were talkative about in camp. You want to say, Joe Witt, that you had packages for McGee and you had blitzes and zones and nickels and dimes and quarters and pennies for McGee. Let him use them.
Mm-hmm.
Use them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out here getting high octave voice for no reason at this rate. He's just saying I don't want to see Luvu and Bobby drop. Luvu don't got to be in no pass coverage either. Our first two linebackers are blitzing linebackers only at this rate. Or at this rate, convert Luvu to an edge. Maybe we got to start doing that.
They got to figure something out for Luvu though, because the uses that they doing now ain't working.
If Preston Smith's a non-factor, Von Miller's a non-factor, Drake Jackson is going to be just a whatever body, use Luvu with the edge. Or let him blitz up the middle. Do something. Because we keep saying it. What's working ain't working.
Yeah. Hey, Reedie, you see the new Nike Tech gear we got with the logo on it?
Hey.
No. Send it over.
All right. Joe Witt has to take a step back. I don't think Joe Witt gonna be around. I don't think ain't nothing gonna happen with that.
It's not. What? I'm just gonna ask this and we can get the hell about here. What position coach would even step up if Joe Witt took a step back? Because it can't be the linebacking coach, can't be the corner coach, can't be the safety coach. What, Kerrigan gonna play call now?
Joe Witt said we calling the right plays. The guy's just not running them right. Said it a couple weeks ago. They're not communicating. Missed tackles though, you can't teach, you can't coach. I don't know. What
Correct. Correct. You can't teach. Well, you can teach tackles. You can't You can't teach missed tackles. But from where I'm sitting to the other end of my wall, where my door is pretty much how far Marshawn Lattimore and company plays against wide receivers. They are a car and a bus distance away.
Mm-hmm.
You could fill a bus with kids and send them to school by the time we get on the receiver. Yeah. And these two are parents, and they know what I'm talking about. You can stop playing Quan. I mean, who are you going to play? Reeves? Reeves might be the only one who's trying.
Did you catch that clip when they was asking Jaden about Bill and the fumbles or something? And he said something about 6'7", and he started laughing.
I just ignore any of that crap.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the hell it meant. I was so fucking confused.
He's talking about the 6'7" Joe kids talking about. I don't even get it. That's below my pay grade. That might be a question for the kids.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was like, what the fuck does this mean? Like, what is
hell? Reedie some might know what that means.
Respect.
But I'm gonna say, Age, I'm with you. I'm old. What does that mean? I'm right there with you. But this defense got to change.
You closest to the wines.
No. I don't know. So I don't associate with them. No.
You more of a YN than us.
Hey, anything past 2006, I don't associate with. and we ain't doing this. Absolutely not. I think Juan closer than I am.
Good.
Apparently it's the thing they post on the NFL social media page doing whatever they want to do, but whatever.
Yeah, that's because they got Wyans working for them. That's
fact.
That's a fact.
That's fact.
But no, if that's everything on the docket, I say we just get the hell up out of here.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and tell them where they can find us, John.
Y'all know where to find us at the Burgundy Breakdown WSH Instagram and on TikTok and on YouTube. Here you can like, share, and subscribe. TikTok Twitter TBBWSH1 because Twitter only gives me like 10 characters to choose a username from, and I'm not paying for more. Y'all gonna find Reedie and Zee at Reedie and Zee on all social media accounts at Ballin In Burgundy Podcast and all social media accounts. Juan would be here, but you can find at Juan Gotti Talking Sports on all social media platforms every Wednesday night here at 9:45-ish. We decided to start early because, you know, we apparently do that now. We start early, I guess, and I appreciate it.
Like, what is everybody's bandwidth to maybe move the show to Tuesday?
I don't get home until 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Scrap.
Because I'm at work.
Keep it here.
I know. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, what day could I do if we had to push this back? And I'm like, Tuesday I work, Thursday I work, Friday I work, Saturday I work. Damn it.
Wednesday it is.
Wednesday it is. Every Wednesday night, anywhere between 9:30 and 10 o'clock start time here on YouTube. Like I said, hit that subscribe button on TBB. We're seeing at 153 subscribers, road to 500. We all on our individual roads. But until next time, that is Reedie. That is Zee. I'm Jon. Juan is gone. We will see y'all next week.